Good afternoon, everyone. Blessings and glory to everyone that's coming in the middle of the day. Preferably, everyone is enjoying their day, enjoying their week. Blessings. I want to share something with everyone that's coming in. Some good prophetic information for you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm glad to see you here. Blessings to you, Montre, Frank, Juanita. Good to see you here from YouTube. Blessings, everyone. Listen, I want to get right to the. I want to get right down to it. I used to. Good afternoon, Shalid. Blessings, man of God. I wanted to share this with those of you who are coming in, and it may be something. Grace and peace to you, Kimberly. It may be something for you to grab a hold to, that it may bless you throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month, which is only a couple of days more, and then going into this resurrection season, the rest of the year. But listen, good evening. Listen, I used to catch the bus to work, and catching the bus to work, I used to see that some people would have certain stops, and then used to pull the cord for the bus to stop at a certain stop, and certain people would get off. And I can remember this one day that everybody, and I probably live like, let me see, I probably live like 5 miles from the bus terminal, and I probably live like not too far from the bus stop. But where I was going was like probably about 8 miles, I would say, 7 miles across the city. So in that, when I got on the bus, the bus was almost totally full. And as I began to take my little ride, and then, you had headphones, you listen to something called a Walkman. Some people don't know what that is. And I'm just listening to my music as I was trying to prepare myself to get to work. Unfortunately, at the time, I didn't have an automobile, or I didn't have any driver's license. So I was taking my little ride to work, and it would have a little thing to come on when people would pull the cord, because it would say the next stop, such and such street, the next stop, such and such street. So as I began to take this particular ride, every stop seemed like the bus was clearing out. It was just clearing out, and then I would look around and say, oh, it's just a few people left. Then the closer it got to my stop, the bus would continue to clear out. And I remember like probably a mile and a half before my stop, it was like 4 more people on the bus, and they pulled the cord for their next stop at that particular bus stop. And I was the only one left on the bus. And so as I got to my stop, the bus driver, I remember the bus driver saying to me, oh, it's like I'm chauffeuring you around. Everybody left you on here. I said, yeah, because I hadn't got to my destination yet. He said, well, you're here at your destination now. We'll see you tomorrow. I want to encourage someone with this right here. Everyone has not been predestined to get to your destination. Some people got off at their stop because God already knew they were not going to be able to handle your stop of destiny. And some people, you got to realize, some people were there just, watch this, along for the ride. They were just there to keep you company for the moment. They were not intended or predestined by God for them to be there where you, watch this, were supposed to arrive to. And every stop, every pit stop in your life, God said, I'm taking off fake friends. I'm taking away fake people from your life. I'm taking away people that's not a part of the assignment, but they were sent by the enemy to damage the assignment. And I don't know where you are in life and where you may be right now, but I want you to know where you are is intentional and on purpose. And everybody that did not make it to where you are now, God made it like that, and he caused it to be like that, and he predestined it to be like that, because they were not, watch this, they were not made to be at your destiny. They were just there along for the ride. They got off at their stop. And every stop that you've had in life, everybody that was not meant for you or meant there to be with you, they had to get off. That was their stop. But God said, I kept you on board. I kept you on, watch this, I kept you in line. I kept you on your journey, because watch this, everywhere else was for them to get off, but this is where you get off to do something greater. This is where you get off to do something more. This is where you get off that God is getting ready to show you another level of him. God is getting ready to express another level of love. He's getting ready to decree and declare another level of breakthroughs in your life, another level of momentum, another level of increase, another level of just him in your life. God did it on purpose. He designed this moment, watch this, for you to desire your destiny. This is where you're going. This is where you're at right now. And you can't look at it and being bitter, but you got to know, watch this, it's a moment for you to become better. Some people are just along the ride. Watch this. I got to throw this in before I leave. Some people were just along for the ride because they wanted to see you fail and fall. They wanted to see you do bad. They wanted to see you, watch it. They wanted to see you go down. And sometime after those attacks that they saw you in that they didn't help, sometimes they are there and plan it, because they want to make sure that you're dead or you're not capable and able of finishing out your journey. But God told me to tell somebody today, right here where you are, every place, everywhere else that your destiny has stopped. The pit stops, the prison stops. Watch this, the problem stops, the hurtful stops, the disastrous stops, the disgusting stops, the stops of punishment, the stops of discouragement, the stops of depression. But God said, here at this place where you're about to get off, God said, this is your place of destiny. Somebody, watch this, somebody's getting ready to arrive and somebody's getting ready to go up. You get ready to go even higher in the things of God. This is your moment of prosperity. Listen, this is Prophet and Dr. Carlos Shipman. And till next time, you all be blessed.